Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to more Legend of Dragoon. So we're back here in the Evergreen Forest after we took that little detour to Dart's hometown. You'll recognize that this is around the area where we first ran into Kamui. If we go straight up, we're actually going to find where we get to the Wingley Forest. It's a dead end. Here we are at the entrance to the Forest of the Winglies. Maybe I'll be kicked out again. Where's the entrance? I see nothing. There's a magical boundary here. Winglies have locked themselves in the forest since the Dragon campaign. How come they didn't live with humans? You know about the Dragon campaign? It is the war that humans who obtained the power of Dragoon started in order to liberate themselves from control of the Winglies. Well, some Winglies are still kind of salty about that whole thing. Besides, Winglies have a power that humans don't have. The ancestor told me that the power draws a line between humans and us. Meru, are you... Yup. I'm a Wingly. Are you surprised? Yeah. Why didn't you tell us? Would you believe me? Would you consider me as a friend if I told you guys? It doesn't matter. Meru is Meru, right? Now, let's go see the Winglies. Now we are dealing with serious stuff. It does kind of make you wonder, because so far we've seen that the blue Dragoon stone has now attached itself to at least two Winglies. I wouldn't be surprised if at least one of these Dragoon stones was always going to be attached to a Wingly. If anything, I think maybe the purpose of the Dragoons should have been to unite the people, right? Like, if a representative of almost every single race, or at least intelligent races, you know, the Gigantos, the Winglies, the humans. I wonder what would happen to us if the Divine Dragon came to this forest. We'd fight it with our magic, but we would probably fail given our current level of power. But ancestors said that we won't become extinct if we cooperate with other species. Other species? Are you talking about humans? That's right. But I wonder if everyone in the forest would understand that, including me. The seal! Meru! The humans! Meru, you brought humans here! I'm going to let the ancestor know. Don't shoot! They are my friends. We're not here to fight. We're here to borrow the Dragon Block Staff. The Dragon Block Staff? Meru, how dare you speak about our secret to them? But the Divine Dragon is now awake. But, what can humans do if they can't even use magic? Should we break through? No, we should not. We have to take some action or everything may be destroyed. That includes this forest and human cities. Everyone, hold on. The ancestor says he will meet with the humans. You, please don't agitate the people in the forest. We're not used to seeing humans. But watch out for the Bardell brothers. What do you mean? Let's go, Dart. The ancestor Blano is in the back of the forest. It's just something that's always crossed my mind recently. Like, it can't just be a coincidence that the Dragoonstone has attached itself to at least two Winglies. Why couldn't the Dragoons have been a sign of, like, you know, I won't say prosperity, but a sign of bringing people together? like, all these different Dragoons were always able to work together. I mean, I'm sure they weren't, like, bestest of best friends, but they could, like, work together despite their differences. It's an order of the ancestor that I carry you back. Yes, please. Shit. I'm not 100% sure where this goes. I guess I'll have to be careful which way I go now. Don't know if that's... What's this? We respect the intention of the ancestor. The ancestor trusted you. We trust you too. Oh, they're gonna be pissed when they find out what we are. Like, they might trust us now, but I think they trust us. I think they only trust us because the ancestor says they should trust us. Father, Mother, I'm home. Meru, do you realize what you are doing? So, they are the humans who have deluded you. Don't talk bad about my friends. Meru, I'm still me. I want to protect everybody in the forest in my own way. With Dart and friends. The ancestor believed in Meru and is allowing the humans to pass through here. You have to believe in Meru too. Humans over there. The dragon's supposed to be your ally. Winglies and humans are enemies. Why are you trying to defeat the dragon with us? The dragon campaign's been over for more than 10,000 years. Besides, there is no reason for our two species to fight each other, is there? Honey, our ideas may be too old. Please take care of Meru. You don't need to say such a thing. I'm the one taking care of them. Oh, Meru is taking care... Oh, Meru is taking care of... Yup. Who? Dart and everybody. I assume there is no time for this. He is right, Meru. He is right, Meru. Let's get going to the ancestor. Okay, you're right. Your father talks harshly to you, but actually he's happy to see your face. Besides, he likes Dart and friends. Don't be yapping about silly things and just go see the ancestor. Alright, I will. Your mother is right. Seeing you makes me feel relieved. You are living your own way. Of course. I'm your only daughter, Father. I think a lot. Bye now. So there are 2 Stardust here in the Wingley village, and I have to try to find them now, because I'm not good at this town. I'm assuming the giant-ass teleporter on that side's probably not where I'm going to want to go. So I'm just going to have to keep on trying till I figure something out. Item seller. Cool. Get to buy some items while we're here. Nice. Magical weapons. Ah, a warhammer. There we go. No idea where these go, but they're certainly worth a shot. Ah, here we are. This is where one of them is. Meru, I knew it! You're coming back to me. Huh? You're humans! So you are the friends of Meru? That's right. This is Gurara. This is, I'm gonna call him Raha. This is Raha, a friend of mine. You said I am just your friend? Uh, we grew up together. You are my fiancé. I didn't know you had a fiancé, Meru. It seems there's more to you than I thought, Meru. Wow! What are you talking about? It's true, isn't it? I thought she was still a kid. It must be true that Winglies have a long life, and they are not as young as they look. What are you analyzing me for? What kind of relationship do you have with Meru? Relationship? We're just friends. At first, she insisted on following us. Is that so? We have no time to talk about that. Raha, why are you cooping yourself up in here? There are awful things going on outside. As the ancestor told us, the divine dragon has come back to life, hasn't it? Why aren't you defending the forest? The other day, I let you in the forest, Meru. I'm on probation now. Of course, I would defend the forest if I could. Whatever. We're going to see the ancestor. You just stay here and be gloomy. Meru, you have changed. You can be changed too if you go outside, Raha. There is a commandment for us Winglies. We cannot do what you want us to do, Meru. Yes, you can. This particular Stardust is actually over here. At least it should be. Where is it? Alright, where... Top right? Yeah, it should be like here? There it is. It's a decoration for the shelf. Doesn't seem very nice. Boom, Stardust. God, looking back, man, if it wasn't for the fact that this guide I use for Stardust has actual pictures and screenshots of where this shit is, I can't believe I found these things even back then, dude. Jesus. Alright, what's in here? What is this? It's the Archangel. It's the guardian god of the Winglies. The ancestor told me. You say told me, but don't you worship it too, Meru? I don't know. I've never been protected. Maybe I just don't know, though. Okay, end of tour. So we need to find the healing room, because I still haven't found that yet. That is still very much on the list of things I need to find if I'm going to be done with all this. Because that's on the way there. Like, if I don't find the healing room, we're not going to be able to be done. But it's gotta... I probably just have to keep going, don't I? Because it can't be that far off. Like, I highly doubt that you have to go. There's nowhere else for me to really go. Yeah, there's nowhere else for me to go. So wait, is there somewhere else in here that I can go? No, not here. Ah, here we are. I just didn't take the other teleporter. I forgot they branch off. Okay, so this is the room we want to be in. It should be like right over here. Come on. There we go. Boom, Stardust. And that should get us to a solid 40? Haven't missed any yet. Yeah, 40. All right, cool. And when we get back to Leningrad, we'll be at a solid 45. So we're really almost done with all the Stardust, boys and girls. Good shit. Anyways. You cannot use magic? You cannot even fly? It must be very inconvenient, isn't it? A little bit. Can't say it's 100% easy. Bardell! Are you bothering us again? The Divine Dragon can be taken care of by us without asking humans for help. Besides, we have no business talking to a betrayer who ran off to humans. What happened to you? The Bardell I knew was much kinder, and wasn't like that. My baby sister was killed by a human. Oh no. My baby sister was influenced by you, Meru, and left the forest believing that the outside world was wonderful. We don't need humans' help. Do you have something else to say? Get out. There might be more people killed now. Good for you. It's a good chance to learn how helpless you humans are. But we Winglies won't die. Our magic power surpasses the dragons. You're strong, huh? Don't make me laugh. I wonder if you have noticed you are declining because you cling to the glory of the past. What are you talking about? You can barely fly. And that's about it, right? Maybe you won't think that way after I use this. No way. Is this the legendary Dragoon? Please let us take care of the Divine Dragon. I'll come back to take care of your baby sister's matter after my journey has ended, so please trust us for now. The ones who flaunt their power disappear when the truly powerful appear. I'm going ahead. If we cannot even have revenge for our baby sister anymore, the Divine Dragon cannot be. I feel weak in my knees. I cannot move. Is this real? Ooh. You wimp, brother. How dare you, humans? Just because you are afraid of our magic power, you are sending the destroyers of old Dragoons at us. Silly humans, I'll pass sentence for the sin of killing my sister. I'll annihilate them now. Oh shit. Was that Linus? Is Linus the baby sister? Oh shit, that's not cool. I heard from the ancestor. Do you want me to carry you to the upper level? It might have been Linus. Damn, we killed Linus. Damn, that's unfortunate. But they probably didn't know Linus was also a Dragoon. Kind of have to wonder how that would look if they knew that, though. Like, what does that say about you as a Wingly if you're chosen to be a Dragoon? There's nobody here. Where is the ancestor? My body is being healed. Is this the magical healing? I wonder if it's an apology for the discourtesy. Ancestor, sorry we are late. Welcome, humans and Giganto. I am Blano, the ancestor of the forest. I am the first sacred sister of Milisisu. Miranda, please forgive our sudden visit. I would like you to listen to our story. The Divine Dragon is... I know. The Divine Dragon came back to life in the mountain of the mortal dragon. And there are Dragoons that have come to us. It seems that the times won't leave us alone. The messenger from the Crystal Palace and the people who were fated to come here. Our opponent is so enormous, we have to combine each of our strengths, or none of us will survive, neither the Crystal Palace nor our forest. You mean? Let us put the power of the Dragoons and our wisdom together. You will let us borrow your dragon block staff. We don't have the dragon buster now, so the dragon block staff is our last resort. And we no longer have the power to master that. However, if you who rule the dragons can use it, we can fight against the divine dragon. I appreciate your kindness. However, we cannot participate in the battle. We are all that remain. We cannot become extinct. I'm going. I know. You are a dragoon too, Meru. Go inside. I will show you the way to the dragon block staff. I'll meet you there, Meru. You are attracted to those humans. Yep. They're really cool, Ancestor. I want to go on the journey with them. And I want to see my mother and father anytime I want. Are you telling me to throw our commandment away? It is not the right time yet. But eventually, in the near future, the time will come when us and the humans live together. Go with them as a Wingly. Go see humans, or better yet, the entire world. Your experience will lead us. Alright, I hear you. I'll meet you there. If Meru is the one leading us to the outer world, where are those humans leading the world to? It must be the flow of time. Only the fates can tell. The dragon block staff is sealed in the Forbidden Land over there. Forbidden Land? It is a place where our hideous memory sleeps. It used to be until 11,000 years ago a palace for us Winglies, and it was the place where eternal prosperity was promised. It was called the royal capital, Cadessa. Now it is a mere ruin without a name. Are you sure? Is it okay to go in? It is fine. Everything is in the past. I see. We have to do what we can do now. Are you ready? Yes, we are. If this is one of the Winglies if this is something of the Winglies, then most likely there's gonna be another fucking Virage here, isn't there? This is the wisdom of the Winglies? It's a ruin of the wisdom. Let's go. So, this is the Forbidden Land, the ruins of past glory. No remnant of the royal capital remains. What's wrong, Meru? You're shaking. because I hear the outcries of the people who died here. Are you going to wait in the forest, Meru? No, I'm okay. If I can't get past such a small thing, how will I be able to fight against the divine dragon? This looks similar. This looks like the place that we saw in Rose's flashback. Yikes. I don't have much memory of this part of the game. I'm gonna be honest. Ah, different music for battles. Fantastic. Well, joke's on you, game. I'm basically a god. Oh, you missed. Okay, fair enough. Go after that gnome, please. I don't like his face. End his life, Albert. End his life. Wow, okay. One, two, three. Oh, it didn't matter. Didn't even really matter, honestly. Really, Rose? Really? That's where we're at right now? Really? That's... You too, Albert? Okay, fair enough. One. Okay, fair enough. As always, if you are well, I wouldn't grind here. This would probably not be a place I'd choose to grind, because you don't really have a lot of options here to, like, stock up. So, yeah, I would probably not devote any real resources to grinding here. And that's not even like that you couldn't. It's just, you know, part of grinding is like how effective is it and how safe are you gonna be if something goes terribly wrong. So like, unless you're like if you're my level, then yeah, if all you're doing is just grinding out additions, you can probably get away with it. But if you're doing anything besides that, I'd probably avoid it. We can probably blow like a healing breeze in a bit if I really... Oh, I got a healing potion anyway. Screw it, I'll use that. Expend the cheaper items, man. Hold on to the expensive stuff. So the Winglies created the Virage specifically to combat the dragons and the dragoons. I wonder why. Because I haven't really seen anything about the Virage that makes me instantly take them to be a credible threat. Especially not against, like, actual dragoons. Now, grant, we haven't... Well, no, we've fought at least one, like, full-grown, actual full-blown, real Virage. At least one. Right, the first one wasn't. It was like a not fully developed Virage. The second one we fought in the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, that was just a pure Virage. There was nothing special about it. It was just a normal one. And we vanquished that pretty easily. Alright. Guess we'll take this one. Oh god, how long is this dungeon actually going to be? I may or may not have the patience. Nothing over here. Fantastic. Looks like it's this one. And then this one. That is very surprising. It would not let me run away. It's gotta be. There's gotta be some sort of hidden statistic there. That cannot surely just be based off of effing merit. Well, I'm clearly not very bright, because apparently this is the only way I can functionally go. So there's gotta be something I missed. Over here. Aha, this was a door. It was a door the whole time. Who would have thought? How dare you try to trick me, game? I'm a professional. You can't trick me. I've beaten Xenoblade. Nothing is cocking me up, that's for sure. One. Yo, imagine getting double-legged by an Unga Bunga sword wielder like freaking Dart. Like, imagine having like future sight, and you know that this group of like plucky adventurers are gonna show up, and the most unga bunga guy there with the sword is going to run up on you and double leg you to the chest, and that's the last thing you see in your life. Like you see the last few seconds of your life, and it's Dart just double legging you to the chest. Man, that's tough. I might not get out of bed that morning. That would, oof. It's like, wait a minute. I show up to work today and I'm about to get double-legged by him? Bruh, I'd be pissed. That would upset me greatly. Alright, so, oh, well. I was curious if this was something different, but no. This the first one took me down a floor further. I might have to start cutting out encounters. I don't usually do it in this game. I just don't see a point. Because I usually make a mockery out of encounters in this game in general. I've always said if everything is gonna die in one attack, why waste my time cutting it out? They're gonna end quicker than anything else. Nice. Damn, we're almost at 35 minutes? Shit. It's such a large space. Indeed. I wonder what it was for. Congo smells like blood. blood in a large space that sounds like a coliseum. Yes, it really was. I heard it from the ancestor. Once upon a time it was a coliseum, but it wasn't for regular fights that you won or lost. It was for matches to the death. Winglies would just enjoy the view from above, of fighters picked from among the dominated humans, dragons, and some gigantos. I am the offspring of that kind of Wingly. The ancestor told us that this is a mere ruin, didn't he? What happened here happened in the past. No matter what sorrow there was, it is no longer our sorrow. Isn't that right? There is nothing to worry about, Meru. The sins of the past are there just to tell us not to repeat them anymore. Cheer up. Let's focus on moving on. I had to check my list. I was like, there shouldn't be anything here for me to have to do, right? Yeah, I'm about to say, story dungeons don't usually have missables. There could be gear in them, but there's not like actual missable items in them. Not usually. Because God forbid, man. God forbid you put something like Stardust in a place like this. That's some Final Fantasy VII nonsense with enemy skills. Dealt with. You know, as much as I haven't wanted to think about it, the only character I really have to put any considerable work into is Meru. And I'm just waiting for her to level up, honestly. I think she's close to gaining her last actual level up ability. Yeah, she gets Cat's Cradle at level 30. And then I'm basically done. Because... yeah. She gets at level 30, and then I'm basically done with her, because at that point I can go straight to her level 5 and master that out. So yeah, we're basically there. I will have completed what I would say to be a playthrough that I didn't actually think I'd have the nuts to actually do so well. Granted, as with everything, get shit done early, get stuff done early, coast through the rest of the game. That's how I prefer to do games these days. It makes it less stressful. But yeah, Meru's really it. I mean, yeah, his shell has to level up, like his final one. But, I mean, I can probably do that some other way. Because at this point, I'm not like that concerned about whether or not people think I can do these or not. That's not really my biggest concern. Damage is damage. And I kill bosses so fast anyways that it's like... you're gonna get mad about that? Fine, stay mad, my dude. Stay mad. See how much that sentiment really hurts me. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to make life like abundantly easier, because this way I don't have to worry about whether or not I actually remember to do it. Because at this point, I'm really just doing this for reasons. Because I don't want to have to worry about it. And he's going to get there. I need to work on him anyways. You know, no, I don't want to use Kongol. Like, I want to use Kongol so badly, but, oh, God. It's Kongol. He's gonna get me in so much trouble because he has like no magic resistance. I think I should use Kongol though. I feel like that would be the best way to save myself any further disappointment amongst people who watch this playthrough, even though, let's face it, they're gonna be disappointed in me no matter what the fuck I do. I don't have anything to help you with your magic defense, my dude. Yeah, I'll use you, Kongol. It's fine. It's fine. I get to keep at least a little bit of my gamer credibility. However I value that. However you wish to value gamer cred. I mean, Hashell needs to max out this one edition anyways, because he's almost done. I haven't really worked on it at all because I got to it. Turned out it wasn't going to be as simple to master as I thought it was going to be, and then I just kind of said, I'll put it on the back burner. We are nearing, like, what, almost 50 minutes? I might have to wrap this episode up soon, sadly. Not like it's gonna make a difference. One Omni Sweep, man. Hell, I mean, good lord. I'm not gonna lie, part of me does want to use Kongol. I feel like Kongol would be cool. I'm never gonna use his Dragoon form, though. It's just not that effective. But what he lacks in magic, he still hits like an actual truck, so. Hey Meru, whenever you feel like leveling up, sweetheart. I know experience is a little low right now, but still. That's right. This must be... the seal for that. We can move when we destroyed them all. I got it. You know, they keep throwing enemies at me and I'm just like, nah, don't care. Don't even care, right? It's fine. I think this might be the other thing I was thinking. I think this might be one of the other, like, extra things you can do. You know what makes this even more, like, absurd is the fact I've had this Ultimate War God since, like, Disc 1. I put the... oh. Well, okay. My dude, get stepped on. Straight up get stepped on. That's how we rock. Kongol just straight up just walks in and just steps on you. Not even a real credible threat to the man. Oh. Cool. That's cool. Oh, doggone it. My controller I use died, so I have to plug it in. There we go. We're good. My bad. It just died. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, he's not. He is not dead. Fair enough. And this is why having nearby charge cables already ready to go is such a great idea, man, because you never know when your controller's just going to die right in front of you. Nice. Anyways, everybody, we're going to end the episode here, and next time on Legend of Dragoon, we'll explore inside this room, and who knows, we'll even finish up this entire event. Until then, everyone, stay tuned. I am signing out.